tower moments, things crashing down, hitting rock bottom, and why that is actually a sign of growth and a sign of major change towards something better. I have had so many tower moments in my life, and I will say, earlier this year, I went through like really a rock bottom moment that I believe to be like the final moment, like the final rock bottom moment. After this, it's only up, it's only looking up, and I'm never going to have a negative experience again, which sounds super unrealistic because it is, and it wasn't the case. I had more rock bottom moments since then, and that's just a part of life, I think, and it's about being able to really navigate those hard times and stay true to yourself, stay true to your true essence, and know yourself, know who you are at your core, regardless of all of the things that are crashing down around you. I used to think that I was good at dealing with conflict and change and just a lot of chaos, but I am still learning. I am still improving. I am gaining wisdom, which is something that naturally comes with age, with experience, and I'm seeing that a lot in my life, seeing this drastic growth because I'm feeling like the universe has been testing me a lot. And I don't know what your thoughts are on this topic, if you feel like you're in a period of tests, if you're in a period of tension, tower moments. But I will say that I've definitely fallen victim to just thinking that everything was going wrong, that things were falling apart, and I just thought, what am I doing wrong? Like, what is it that I did to deserve this? Just kind of this victim consciousness that we can tend to fall into. And I have to pull myself out of those moments because in a hard moment, it's so difficult to see beyond that. It's difficult to see beyond a certain moment, an experience that is so scary. It just feels like the entire weight of the world is on your shoulders. It feels like it's never gonna get better, and I'm here to remind you that it will, and that genuinely the universe always knows how to destroy things to put them back together for you. And destruction, Shiva, this is an essential part of life. You need that destroyer aspect. It's an important part of you that is getting rid of what you've outgrown and allowing space for the new, allowing space for new opportunities, for new people. It's allowing you to evolve and grow into the next version of yourself. It's a portal to your next self, to your higher self, to the next version of yourself. And it's hard. It can be so scary in those moments of uncertainty, in the unknown, because you're clinging on to, like, all that you really have is just hope. You have your relationship with God, with self, and it's really just kind of this radical optimism that you need to have because everything is going to be okay. I really like to refer to one of the 7 hermetic principles when all of this is happening, and this is specifically the principle of rhythm. And the principle of rhythm states that everything flows out and in Everything has its tides, all things rise and fall. The pendulum manifesting in everything the measure of the swing to the left is the measure of the swing to the right, and rhythm compensates. This law of rhythm is life-changing to really wrap your head around, because you'll notice these patterns and these themes in your life, and you'll notice that there are periods that are going to be so positive, and it's almost like things are working out a little too well. And you get good news after good news, or you get success in one area of your life or whatever, and you might still have a mix of success, failure, whatever, and those obviously are subjective, but you'll just notice like these periods where everything seems to be going well, and then there can be periods when things are going bad, and when things are going bad, they're going really bad, and it seems to be one thing after the other, a series of unfortunate events. And so the law of rhythm is really talking about the fact that it is this natural rhythm, this universal rhythm that we tend to live, to embody, because we have to naturally experience the same side of this, or the opposite side of the same coin. We have to experience the opposite energy. So although we can have a lot of good things happening for us and working out, we also will have moments where we get the opposite, and the extremes as well have to mirror each other. And so it can be frustrating. It can definitely be frustrating, but what I like to do is, when I'm in those moments of doubt, when I'm in those moments of fear, or just feeling like, damn, like it's one bad thing after the other, those are the moments where I hold on to hope and I remember the law of rhythm, because I know that right now, if I'm going through something that is really difficult, really unfortunate, and honestly, the more of those that I'm experiencing at once, I know that I have to experience the opposite of that as well in due time. So I look forward to that. And that's not to say, you can't be in the moment even when you're going through hard things, because I think that's an important thing to do no matter what. Just to always be present as much as you can and calm your mind, still your mind, because even those negative, bad moments are moments that you've created, that your higher self has created for yourself to experience life as a human being in the human game. So it's difficult. It's difficult to hold on to hope when everything seems like it's falling apart, but I saw this one photo. It was like a drawing, and it was essentially showing like this is your life. It's like point A and point B, and this is birth, this is death. Now, in between those, your journey is not going to be a straight line. Your journey is going to be like a crazy shape, right? Of just so many ups and downs, right? And we can think of those as being like, good things happening, positive outcomes, and then negative outcomes, and then everything that's in between. There's a lot of nuance in life. But it's essentially trying to illustrate the fact that your life, your game, is designed to have conflict for you to reach the particular goals and dreams and whatever that you have, because those are not there to tease you. Those are there because they are literally hardwired into you. They're wired into your soul, your spirit, and it wants to experience those things in your game. So you will experience those, but there has to be a little bit of like build up. It's like if you were watching a movie and there was no bad guy or antagonist in the movie, then it wouldn't make the story super interesting to watch the main character or the protagonist like go through that. If there's no adversity, if there's no challenge, if there's no character arc, then it would be a much less interesting movie to watch. And I love this analogy when I think about life itself and embodiment And it's just it's true. And I know that we want the easy way out for the most part. We want to feel like I'm guilty of this. I don't even want to talk for other people, but I am like sometimes can get frustrated with life and with my story and with my higher self, because I'm like, I just want it now. I want it now, and I want the easy way out. I don't want to have to do all of this evolution and whatever. But then I come back to myself and I recollect and I remember, okay, this is actually the whole point. Because why would I just want to skip to certain parts of my movie, of this play, this cosmic play, if you will? Why would I just want to skip to certain parts? It's like I'd be missing everything else. And not every moment is going to be like a climax or like a major defining moment. Some moments are going to be quieter. A lot of them, most of them will be quieter. There'll be moments of stillness and moments of just like, you know, like what you would consider in a movie, maybe like filler content, or like in a reality show, like filler, or like B-roll, like, you know what I mean? But it's easy to view them that way, when in reality, all of those moments are perfectly, miraculously curated for you. And so enjoy every single moment. Enjoy every moment. We have a limited time in this incarnation, in this body, in this game, and if you blink, you might miss it. So I love you so much. Tell me how you've been doing, please. I want to know any tower moments, any adversity. What's it looking like in your life? And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this talk I had with you, and subscribe to the channel, of course. Thank you for all your love and support. I really love just coming on here and sharing my truth and my words. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, but I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, and take care of yourself. Bye.